Alex and Madie were the couple everyone envied. They had a love story for the ages. Their first date was pure magic. He took her to a vintage bookstore, knowing her love for classic literature. She was smitten by his sense of humor and his genuine interest in her dreams. 6 months later, he proposed on a secluded beach, the setting sun painting the sky in hues of pink and orange. Their wedding was a joyous celebration of their love, surrounded by family and friends who wished them a lifetime of happiness. But beneath the surface of their seemingly perfect life, a storm was brewing. Unseen forces threatened to shake the foundation of their newfound happiness. The source of this turmoil, their exes, Rachel and Jake. It began subtly at first, a seemingly innocent text from Rachel to Alex, asking about a shared memory, a chance encounter between Madie and Jake at their local coffee shop. These incidents, though seemingly harmless, planted seeds of doubt and insecurity in Alex and Madie's minds. The ghosts of their pasts had resurfaced, their presence casting long shadows over their present happiness. Alex found himself thinking about Rachel more often, remembering their shared history. Madie couldn't shake off the unsettling feeling she got from her encounter with Jake, his bitterness barely concealed beneath a veneer of forced pleasantries. As the weeks passed, the subtle intrusions escalated. Rachel started calling Alex more frequently, fabricating excuses to talk to him. She would reminisce about their past, subtly suggesting that they were meant to be. Jake, on the other hand, adopted a more direct approach. He would bump into Madie at places he knew she frequented, each time making snide remarks about her relationship with Alex. These whispers of doubt, like insidious poison, began to seep into Alex and Madie's relationship. They found themselves snapping at each other over trivial matters. The joy they once felt in each other's company was slowly being replaced by suspicion and resentment. The tension finally erupted one evening. Alex, feeling suffocated by Rachel's constant calls and messages, finally snapped at Madie when she questioned him about it. Madie, already on edge from Jake's relentless negativity, retorted with uncharacteristic anger. "Why can't you just ignore her?" Madie's voice trembled with a mixture of anger and hurt. "It's not that simple," Alex shot back, his voice laced with frustration. "She keeps bringing up the past, making me feel guilty. Maybe you should feel guilty." Madie's words hung in the air, heavy with unspoken accusations. The argument escalated, unearthing all the insecurities that had been festering beneath the surface. By the time they retreated to separate bedrooms, they were both emotionally drained, the chasm between them wider than ever. The following days were filled with icy silence and simmering resentment. Both Alex and Madie knew they couldn't continue like this, but neither knew how to bridge the gap that had grown between them. Finally, Alex decided to confront Rachel. He called her, his voice firm and resolute. He told her in no uncertain terms that he was happy with Madie and that her attempts to interfere in their relationship were unwelcome. Madie, emboldened by Alex's decision, decided to do the same with Jake. She arranged to meet him at a public park, her heart pounding in her chest. She looked him straight in the eye and told him that his bitterness was his burden to bear, not hers. She was happy with Alex, and no amount of negativity from him could change that. To their surprise, both Rachel and Jake crumbled. Rachel, stripped of her manipulative tactics, broke down in tears. She confessed that she had never gotten over Alex, and seeing him happy with someone else filled her with envy and regret. Jake, his facade of indifference shattered, admitted that he still harbored feelings for Madie. He had felt threatened by Alex, intimidated by his success, and the ease with which he made Madie happy. Hearing their ex's confessions was like a breath of fresh air. It allowed Alex and Madie to finally see the truth. Rachel and Jake's actions weren't about them, they were a reflection of their own insecurities and unresolved pain. The confrontation with their exes proved to be a turning point for Alex and Madie. It allowed them to see past the drama and recognize the depth and strength of their own bond. They learned that every relationship faces challenges, and sometimes those challenges come from unexpected sources. They emerged from the ordeal stronger and more in love, their commitment to each other solidified by the trials they had overcome together. The experience taught them the importance of open communication, unwavering trust, and the courage to confront their demons, both internal and external. They found solace in the fact that they had each other's backs, no matter what life threw their way.